Chen Meng in this lineup, the only player unbeaten.
Black for China, you won the toss.
Well, of course, on the bench there's Wong Man Yu as well, and so is she, and Shun Ching Tong. She's won 6 matches here, lost 2 of them. 38 years of age and 30-year-old now. 14 years a pro, 84% career. Chun Meng has won the only performance, only match between them so far, 1-0. But against Chinese players, Yuan Xiaonan, she knows she can do it against top 5 players in the world. Can she do it here against Chung Meng? Very rarely would it be the other way around, always them showing their best.
And it's used.
The consequence, though, it's a bit harder to hit because it's coming down quicker.
Than a lower touch serve. It can be extremely effective in. Notice how Chen Meng, though, when she's on the receive, she'll just have her eyes forward. All she's. From. You can see Chen Meng making minor adjustments.
A lovely shot from Chung. More time to play that shot.
Really, really, really wide base.
Performance.
More powerful than Chen Meng's.
So they use your power.
Huge backhands.
It's a well-observed point.
Used to use what you're given, where the forehand can be the point ender, as we see here. You can just use
points to Chung Meng. And Chung Meng takes the first. Comfortable, and her usual.
Might be getting a bit squeaky. Chen Meng there finds the wiggle room. Yeah, I mean, a shakeable character, a less shakeable personality that's been and done it more times.
A logical one as well. The way they hold themselves around the hall. There's no ego surrounding them at all.
Well, they're more worried about being replaced by their own teammate than they are being beaten by beating anyone who dares stand in their way.
Wonderful from China.
Well, you can have a look at it. Team a ball off to off. Ji Se Hyuk, top. They beat Liang Jinquin and Wang Chi-chin. Brilliant here from Yuan Zhang. She is tactically the best in China. It is the fact that she hasn't got as much.
My hands here, Chung. Has been a mix of very good tactics from similar. Definitely back Yuan Xiaonan to close it out. 7-2.
I mean, you saw no way that Team France could win this other than she would get to play match 4, but she would be against Sun. She wins that trade, but brilliant. Playing a forehand and then going to the backhand, and it is from the backhand to the forehand.
Or Chen Meng turning Yuan towards the forehand.
Very difficult for Yuan Jianan here. Understandable call here from Yuan Jianan. Chen Meng is creeping back in.
Once that. Yes, that's a cool.
She's getting hands, feet aren't the fastest. She's not someone you're going to see. Oh.
He's got to think about how to get it back. Beautiful exchange.
Changes to the backhand serve, which is interesting.
Yuan Jianan, match number 2.
One small here. Could the floodgates open? She's shown it.
One love.
Jianan will know what's coming. What a wonderful exchange from Yuan Jianan.
Chen Meng reacting very well there, but past Chen Meng off the net tape.
Just can't quite make the ground across.
A lot of people who don't play table tennis.
Fraser.
How your opponent comes in, how they meet the ball. If they come up, also if they come over it. But if they come, and then using the Magnus effect, coming round the side of the ball for side spin. It's a game of opposites.
7-2.
Loop-to-loop point, which Yuan won. Looking for another one here. Oh, it's brilliant. When she takes Chen Meng on like this, she's so often come.
If you can get her from a distance, then she's got the artillery to weaponize. He's actually going a little bit further back here. Give herself some more time on the ball. Can really deal some damage. What a receive. The way she comes in here. Flat receive, but she knew there wasn't too much spin on the serve, so she could do that.
9-4.
Now,
9.
He has been given that.
let's have a look. To hit the edge though, from outside the table width.
5.
In this match so far. And this tie as well. Sun Ying-sha, remember, spurning.
And now she's got the serves.
The touch game, though, is
11-8.
handled that little bit better by Chen Meng. Only needed 2 shots at it after the tie break. And she leads the tie 2-1.
Well, by the high standards of Team China, it's still not convincing. They're not home to the reigning Olympic champion.
Here's Wang Yi. Her loss in the very first round to India. She has a lot of promise on its way. It's a good serve, isn't it?
On average, are quicker than you, the Chinese, at the in and out footwork. Why not play more long serves? Wow. Tases it down the line. Forcing a fifth here.
Chen Meng lucky perhaps to be so close.
Oh, there was such divisive play. Look at this. Into the middle. Keeps the bat high there. Just feeding off that insecurity. Wider serve there. Because wasn't fully behind it.
Having to...
Ooh, to caress that off the net, but couldn't put it into a dangerous enough area.
Go for a roller. Hitting lines the table. Look at this. Hits that one just inside.
Exemplary controlled aggression. Dead selflessly. They're like a together lift, way more than their own weight.
Underneath it all, they share the same things everyone else is thinking about off the court, but still playing within her own limits.
Shows that she knows she's been outclassed.
Meng will expose you.
11-4, game to China.
Chen Meng does in the second game to take it before she came back. 11-8 and 11-4.